Good afternoon. Dan Henke here for V-Twin, and we're going to do a brief layout here on the replication of the 1936 Harley-Davidson overhead valve 4-speed shift arrangement. This was revolutionary for Harley-Davidson. In 1936, they'd gone from the old VL models and RL models into this new debut overhead valve, 61-inch Knucklehead. We have here today a replication, a total V-Twin replication of the Knucklehead in a bobber form. Perfect demonstration for the new shifter gate replica 1936. This worked quite well at the time. However, Harley-Davidson only kept this in position for 1 year only. Let's break this down now, and I'll show you folks how this layout will work. I'll just remove this front piece. This was quite an interesting process for the time. You'll notice these pocketed detent pieces beneath the gate. You've got your neutral positioning here. You'd work your way up into first, through neutral, on into second, down into third, and then fourth gear respectively. The detent is loaded with a spring beneath and collar arrangement. You have your bell crank arrangement with its haunch, and this was basically sweated together. This round stock was swedged. This was quite costly to produce at the time. Your pivot or bell crank swung into this haunched piece in the fuel tank itself. Now mind you, this fuel tank arrangement all new for 1936. Prior to 1936, these were a long, cylindrical, sweated together fuel tank arrangement. This was all state-of-the-art and brand new. As I say, you've got this beautiful swinging piece to work in conjunction with its respective piece back to the transmission, its shifter leg. I'll bring over the proper transmission piece where you'd come in again and swing. Basically how that worked. This demonstrator we have here, we happen to have a later foot shift 4-speed arrangement in here just as a demo. With a hand shift motorcycle, quite mistakenly folks refer to this as a suicide shift. It is not, it is a hand shift arrangement. Suicide meaning you'd have just a brief pedal, in and out pedal. This is a fancy locking or clutch device pedal, which will keep in position whatever position you desire. So in other words, to put it into gear, you'd heel back, you could place the machine into gear, roll your toe forward slowly, at the same time giving it the throttle, giving it a little gas, and she'll proceed on. These pieces are now available in replication. We've got the V-Twin part number 490364 shifter gate itself. This is an excellent piece, as I say, an excellent replica of the 1936 gate itself with the proper detents. Your indication and such is quite clear. The plating, of course, is excellent. We then have the V-Twin number 210963 lever itself and bell crank. Again, very accurate replication, where, as I say, this has been sweated together and swedged at the bottom with the male detent, spring, and collar. Excellent for restorative purposes, or if you're so inclined, a custom bobber, something nifty along that line. I would very much so be interested myself. Kindly visit our website for more details at vtwinmfg.com.